What is up, Nerd Flame fam? Welcome back to the heat. Look, I know what you're thinking. Mr. Flame, I'm tired of the rumors. I'm tired of the clickbait. Well, grab your fire extinguishers because we are not dealing with smoke today. We are dealing with a full-blown inferno. I have spent the last 48 hours scrubbing the darkest corners of the animation underground, talking to my insiders who are literally hiding in the vents at Burbank. And what I found is going to melt your brain. We are talking about the ultimate 2026 to 2030 slate, confirmed release windows, leaked plot synopsis, and the stuff Disney does not want you to know yet. We are diving into the Pixar vaults. We are kicking down the doors at DreamWorks, and we are exposing the truth about the sequels you've been screaming for. Is Toy Story actually ending? Is Elsa finally getting a villain arc? And what is the deal with that Shrek 5 release date shifting? Buckle up, hit that like button so hard it cracks your screen, and let's get into the confidential files. First up, we have to address the elephant in the toy box. Or should I say, the tablets in the toy box. Toy Story 5. You saw the official tease. You saw the little dancing iPad. But let me tell you, that was a misdirection. My sources are telling me the plot for Toy Story 5, which is locked and loaded for June 19th, 2026, is way darker than anyone expects. We know Andrew Stanton is back in the director's chair, and thank the maker for that. But here is the scoop. This isn't just toys versus iPads. The leak I'm seeing suggests a storyline where an army of 50 rogue Buzz Lightyear toys, stuck in demo mode and controlled by a central server, essentially stage a coup in Bonnie's room. Woody is coming back. Folks, we know he left with Bo Peep to be a lost toy, but the rumor is that the carnival shuts down. It goes bankrupt. Woody and the gang are forced to navigate a cross-country journey to find a new purpose, and they intercept a distress signal from, wait for it, Jessie, the emotional core of this movie. It's about obsolescence, not just being replaced by a new toy, but being replaced by an algorithm. But here is the real kicker, the one that's going to break the internet. I am hearing whispers, loud whispers, about Toy Story 6. Yes, you heard me. 6. Disney is reportedly treating Toy Story 5 as part 1 of a definitive finale duology. If Toy Story 5 is the Infinity War of the franchise, Toy Story 6 is the endgame. The internal roadmap has a tentative window of summer 2028. The plot, a complete time jump. We are talking 10, maybe 15 years into the future. An adult Bonnie donating her collection to a museum, and the toys having to decide, do we become exhibits and live forever behind glass, or do we break out for one last ride? It's night at the museum meets the Great Escape, and if the rumors about Andy returning as the museum curator are true, bring the tissues. You are going to need a bucket. Now, let's freeze things over. Frozen 3. We have a date, people. November 24th, 2027. Mark your calendars. Request the time off now. But why the long wait? Because the technology they are using to animate this snow is next level. But the story... oh boy. The leaked concept art from D23 showed a Viking helmet in the shadow, right? Well, the insider info says we are leaving Arendelle behind. Far behind. The plot synopsis floating around the writer's room involves a royal wedding. That goes wrong. Anna and Kristoff are finally tying the knot in a massive ceremony, but it's interrupted by a mysterious force from the north of the north. We are talking about a civilization of elementals that makes the spirits in Frozen 2 look like house pets. The drama here is that Elsa is feeling the pull to this new world, and for the first time, the sisters are going to be on opposite sides of a conflict. Not enemies, but ideological rivals. Elsa believes magic should rule. Anna believes in humanity. It is a civil war, people. And the villain, a fire-wielding conqueror voiced by a massive A-list star. Rumors are swirling around everyone from Florence Pugh to Dua Lipa. Expect a darker tone, expect higher stakes, and expect a cliffhanger that leads directly into Frozen 4. Let's switch gears to the swamp. Shrek 5. It is happening, it is real, and it is coming for us on June 30th, 2027. We waited years for this, and DreamWorks is not playing around. The original cast is back, Myers, Murphy, Diaz. But here is the narrative twist you need to know. Time jump. We are not picking up where we left off. We are dealing with teenage ogre triplets. Imagine Shrek dealing with 3 ogre teenagers who are embarrassed by him. They don't want to be swamp monsters. They want to be influencers in far, far away. The villain is rumored to be a Pied Piper character who is brainwashing the youth of the fairy tale world. It's a satire on TikTok culture. Folks, Shrek and Donkey have to go on an old-school quest to save their kids from the digital trance. It's Okay Boomer, the movie, but with layers. Onions have layers, remember. And keep your ears open for a Puss in Boots cameo that bridges the gap from The Last Wish. This is going to be the comedy event of the decade. Now, let's talk about the ocean. I know Moana 2 has already made its splash, but Disney is double-dipping. We have the live-action Moana dropping in July 2026. But here is the spicy rumor. The animated universe isn't done. Insider reports suggest that Moana 2 was just the bridge. There is a Moana 3 treatment already sitting on a desk at Disney Animation. The release window being eyed is Thanksgiving 2029. The concept: Moana as the Chief of Chiefs, trying to unite all the islands of Oceania against a new threat from the deep, a kraken-like deity that predates Te Fiti. We're talking naval warfare, massive canoe fleets, and Maui losing his hook permanently, forcing him to learn how to be a hero without the magic. It's high stakes, it's epic, and it is going to expand the mythology way beyond the reef. Speaking of expansions, let's head to the city. Zootopia 3. Okay, I know. We are fresh off the hype of the second one, but money talks. With the box office projections for the sequel looking astronomical, the threequel is already in blue sky development. The target: spring 2029. The leak here is wild. Interspecies espionage. The plot rumors suggest Nick and Judy are now top-tier agents, and they uncover a conspiracy involving the avian population. That's right, birds. Where have the birds been in Zootopia? The rumor is they live in a floating city above the clouds, a technologically advanced society that looks down on the mammals. It's class warfare, it's political thriller, it's BioShock Infinite with fur. If this turns out to be true, it completely changes the world building of the franchise. Now put on your super suits. Incredibles 3. Brad Bird is a genius, but he takes his time. However, Pixar knows this is their golden goose. The official word is in development, but my sources say they are aiming for a summer 2028 release. And the story, it focuses on the time jump we all want. We are jumping 10 years. Dash is a reckless speedster in college. Violet is a brooding vigilante trying to separate herself from the family brand. And Jack is the most powerful being on Earth, and he is a chaotic neutral teenager. The villain isn't Syndrome or Screenslaver, it's the government. The plot revolves around a super registration act. Yeah, sounds familiar, I know. Where the Parr family has to decide whether to work for the system or go rogue. It's a family drama about empty nesting, but with explosions. Okay, let's get weird. Ice Age 6. I honestly thought this franchise was extinct, but Disney loves money. It's confirmed, it's in production, and we are looking at a December 2026 window. The plot: they are going back to the beginning. The rumor is they are using some kind of ancient time capsule plot device to bring back the original dynamic. But the real juice is the villain. We are hearing rumors of a dino-human hybrid tribe that survived the extinction. It's Ice Age meets Planet of the Apes. Scrat. Yes, Scrat is back. Triggers a continental shift that forces the herd into a lost valley where evolution took a different turn. The focus is heavily on Peaches trying to lead the herd, with Manny struggling to let go of the reins. It's comfort food, folks, but with Ray Romano back, I'm seated. Despicable Me 5. The minions never sleep. Illumination prints money. So this is inevitable. Expect a release in summer 2028. The script rumors here are hilarious. We are looking at Grandpa Gru. That's right. The girls are older. Margot is getting married. And Gru is having a midlife crisis about losing his scary factor. The villain, a former minion who gained intelligence and speech. Imagine a super smart, eloquently speaking minion who rallies the yellow guys against Gru for unfair labor practices. It's a union strike movie. It's Spartacus with bananas. Honestly, that sounds like $1 billion right there. Revving up the engines for Cars 4. Owen Wilson, get ready to say wow again. Pixar has been dodgy about this. But the merchandise sales are too high to ignore. The rumblings from Emeryville point to a summer 2029 release. The plot. The last lap. Lightning McQueen is retired. He's the Doc Hudson now. The protagonist is Cruz Ramirez, but the story is about the transition to electric racing. The villain is a sleek, silent, AI-driven electric car that doesn't just race. It calculates. It's man or car versus machine. The emotional hook is Lightning realizing the sport he loves has no place for combustion engines anymore. It's going to be nostalgic, it's going to be a tearjerker, and it is going to sell so many toys. Big Hero 6 sequel. We have been begging for this. The series was cool, but we need the cinematic budget back. Rumors are swirling of a theatrical sequel titled Big Hero 7, targeting November 2028. Who is the seventh hero? That is the mystery. The leak suggests Sunfire, a character from the comics, might finally be introduced, or perhaps a redeemed villain. The plot sees the team graduating college and facing a global tech terrorist organization. We are talking global stakes, not just San Francisco. Baymax gets an armor upgrade that looks like a Gundam. It is going to be visually spectacular. Now, for the wild cards. These are the ones that are not on the official slate yet, but the smoke signals are undeniable. Wild card number 1, Tangled 2. No, not the live-action one. A proper animated sequel. The rumor is that Disney wants to test the waters with a Disney Plus exclusive movie that could move to theaters if the hype is good. Release window: Spring 2027. The story focuses on Rapunzel and Flynn's daughter, who, get this, is born with hair that absorbs light instead of glowing. She has shadow hair. It's a reverse of the original myth. She has to learn to control the darkness. It sounds edgy, it sounds risky, and I love it. Wildcard number 2, WALL-E 2. I know, Andrew Stanton said he wouldn't touch it, but money changes minds. The concept floating around the blue sky cellar is WALL-E, colonization. It takes place 50 years after the first film. Humans have rebuilt a small society on Earth, but a new ship arrives from a different corporation. A military vessel that didn't know the war was over. WALL-E and Eve have to protect the fragile new nature from a heavily armed cleanup crew that sees the plants as contamination. It's an environmental war movie. Release date: Earth Day 2030. A long shot. Maybe. But never say never in Hollywood. So there you have it, folks. The complete uncut, allegedly leaked roadmap for the next 5 years of animation domination. From the toy box to the swamp, from Arendelle to the racetrack, our wallets are not safe. Which one of these are you most hyped for? Are you Team Shrek or Team Toy Story? And do you believe the evil minion theory? Let me know in the comments down below. And seriously, if you work at Pixar and you're watching this, Please don't sue me. Just send me more leaks. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications because the second that Toy Story 5 trailer drops, we are doing a frame-by-frame breakdown. Stay spicy, nerd flame out. Stay with us. Click here to watch the next video and keep up with everything happening on the big screen. Comment which country and city you're from. Peace.